NFL fans, welcome back to a brand new episode of the J All Day NFL Show. Today we're talking about a DraftKings Millionaire Maker lineup, guys. I'm going to build one live for you guys today, give you some of my reasoning on why I think this lineup has some serious potential to cash for us this weekend as we kick things off with the 2025 NFL season. Eagles had a big win yesterday over the Dallas Cowboys, 24-20, guys. Also, this video is brought to you by, ironically, Splash Sports, because they are sponsoring the J All Day Show for survivor pools, right? So J All Day, we're doing our own survivor pool. I'm going to leave a link to enter that in the description down below. $20 to get in. See if you could beat me, guys, to win some serious cash. I think there's like 40 or so people in there, so the prize is right around $800. More people that enter, more money you guys get to make, right? So let's build this lineup, right? First, I always like to choose defense first. My little puppy is attacking one of our toys right now, so bear with us, guys, as we get through this. Yeah, I mean, the Broncos defense at even like paying up might be worth it, guys. Might be worth it. New England defense, Christian Gonzalez is out in this spot. But you know what? I'm going to go a little lower. I'm going to go Pittsburgh Steelers defense. I love the Steelers in this spot against a young Jets offensive line. Elijah Vera Tucker, the starting right guard, done for the year, torn tricep muscle. So I think TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith are going to eat in week one, guys. All right, now where do we go, guys? Where do we go? You know, let's look for some value here. Quarterback position. I mean, you got to love Jaden Daniels. Do you want to pay up for a quarterback at $7,000, right? I do think CJ Stroud will be passing a lot in this game. Who else could be some value here? Bryce Young, offensive line's banged up pretty good. Yo, Michael Penix Jr. is not a bad play here, considering that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers secondary wasn't so good last year at all whatsoever. But man, Trevor Lawrence at $5,300 is too good to pass up. I'm going to pair him with Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. We're going to stack it up, guys. I'm going to do a little Jaguar stack. I don't think a lot of the field is going to be on this stack, and that opens up some stuff for us with this lineup. Let's go to tight end. This way we can see if we can get some studs at the running back and wide receiver position, right? Tight end Brock Bowers, especially with Christian Gonzalez being gone. But I don't know how efficient this Raiders offense is going to be week one. I don't know if I'm going to pay up for some of these tight ends. But you know, guy, a spot I love is Evan Ingram for Denver, man. Sean Payton did huge things with the tight end spot with Jimmy Graham with his time in New Orleans. Yo, Tyler Warren could be in play for us as a flex, guys. I expect Daniel Jones to go to him early and often in this spot. But Evan Ingram at $4,500, I love that. Let's go to the running back spot. See if we could find some value. I think a lot of people are going to be on Bijan Robinson, right? Ashton Genty, $7K, looks pretty juicy to me, guys. James Conner, too. I think he could be in play for some touchdowns, right? But is there going to be a little bit of a timeshare there, right? With Trey Benson. We take a look at Trey Benson. Not a huge player, you know, didn't have tons of carries, you know, last year. The most he had was in, week 10 with 10. You know, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too much of a timeshare, man. I think we're getting great value here for James Conner, right? Probably going to get over 15 carries. Going to be in play a little bit in the passing game as well as James Conner, right? New Orleans, not great. They don't look so good. Kyron Williams, that's interesting as well. But remember that Houston defense is really good. Chuba Hubbard could eat against Jacksonville. I think he could be huge in this game. And he's got big game potential, man. You know, Carolina, he ate against Arizona last year, faux show. 8 against Philadelphia, 8 against the Giants. And then, again, New Orleans, man. I love that spot. I think I got to go James Conner, man. I think that's a great spot for us at the running back spot. If we go James Conner here, guys, $6,300. I like that. If we go $6,300 across the board, we can get some value, right? Breece Hall's interesting name as well. Oop, I went Alvin Kamara. I clicked on the wrong thing. My bad. My bad. Where you at, James Conner? Actually, it's even a better deal. $6,100, guys. And another guy I love is Kenneth Walker. Yo, Kenneth Walker is about to ball out, son. Ball out. Ball out. Ball out. And do we want to pay up for a wide receiver? Neighbors and Hill are dealing with some injuries, right? I think Mike Evans has potential to have a really big game as well. Did he? I'm trying to think of in the Atlanta game, 23 points against Atlanta last time. Yeah, Mike Evans is definitely in play for me, for sure. So we have $6,600 to play with per. We could pay up for a guy like Jamar Chase, and then we have $5,000 at our flex. Let's see if there's anybody in that $5,000 range that we want to pay for. Not anyone I super love, so paying up for a guy like Jamar Chase doesn't make a lot of sense for me. Even with Puka Nacua, that kind of gives us some wiggle room, right? But I love Mike Evans, right? I like Mike Evans, and I think flex-wise, $6,500. Let's go with the opposite. Drake London and Brock Bowers are both in play there. Let's see how Drake London performed against Tampa Bay last year, right? 7 points. They kept him in check in that game, and then he balled out 36. That's a chance to get some big points there, guys. There it is, man. Here is my Millionaire Maker lineup, guys. I'm going to blow it up for you. Trevor, we're doing a Jaguar stack. Going against the field a little bit. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., James Conner, and Kenneth Walker. I love, 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 love. Kenneth Walker is my pick of the week, guys. Mike Evans, Evan Ingram, Drake London, Steelers defense. Yo, this lineup is cooking, NFL fans. Let me know in the comments down below, who are some players you are targeting at each of these positions? Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, defense. I would like to know who you guys are favoring in week 1, and maybe we could build a lineup together. And if you have any sneaky value plays under 5K, drop them in the comments as well. I'm going to scroll through a little bit. Cooper Kupp could be interesting as well in that range at 5K. Calvin Ridley, maybe, just an opportunity thing. I don't hate Sam Laporta at 5K as well. Matthew Golden, very interesting against Detroit at $4,900 if we want to go there. Austin Eckler seems like really good value too at $4,800 against the Giants. That's really good value. Jaden Higgins for Houston, that could be interesting as well. It says Adam Thielen is out. Oh, that's the Carolina game because he got traded to Minnesota. So we'll have to see. And then Emeka Egbuka at $4,600 with no Chris Godwin. He could be a freaking steal. Big time steal there, guys. We used our entire salary here. Emeka Egbuka, that's a yummy, yummy, yummy steal for me. All right, NFL fans, there it is. There's my DraftKings lineup. Jaguars stack along with James Conner, Kenneth Walker, Mike Evans, Evan Ingram, and Drake London, and a Steelers defense, guys. Let me know. You like this lineup? Do you not like this lineup? And if you want to see more Millionaire Maker lineups, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the Survivor Report in the description down below. $20 to enter. Can you beat me? Can you beat me? All right, NFL fans, we will catch up with you guys soon. After these games, I'm going to do a Survivor video as well. But Eagles win 24-20. Chiefs and Chargers tonight. Let me know in the comments who wins, Chiefs or Chargers. I would love to know, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the J All Day NFL show. We're closing in on 19,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. You are the absolute best. Thank you so much. Peace.